And I do have the dashing ability for him too, or I should still at least. Not that that's going to help me right now, but just can't forget about it. Honestly, the best thing I can think to do, and it sucks, is to move so that this guy shoots here, pushes him away, and him away. So he'll take 1 damage, 1 damage. I can move and fire 2 and kill him. I'm going to lose a building, but I'm not going to be able to save that building. I can't get over there. The only other way I could save it is if I fire in a way to disrupt this guy. But it would have to be here, so he would have to go that way. And I can move here, fire him up, move him down. But that's the thing, I can't, unless I jump in front of him, I can't do anything about this guy. So I could kill him, or I can stop these two. Sorry, I should rephrase that. I can kill him and stop this guy, or I could stop these two and then be stuck with him. And if I move, he's going to hit the corporate tower and that. And the only way I can block it is by jumping in front of it. I can't move him out of the way in any which way. I could hit him towards the building. So I really don't have an option. Okay, I was getting a little worried there for a second, not gonna lie. Okay, so at least I got the Firefly leader dead. The corporate tower will still be alive. I'm gonna lose a little bit of power grid here, but it's worth it. Okay, now I gotta take out this guy. These guys are really focused on me. 2 turns. I have to take this thing out. And really, I just have to move. If I shoot here, I'll do 1 damage and push him that way. I don't really know if that will count as stopping him, or rather even blocking him, but I'll come down this way. Technically is blocking that, so. So, I got both my bonus objectives. I lost 1 building so far. So, had I saved that building, I would have gotten an achievement, but I already have that achievement, so. Overall, I'd like to say that was a really good island. Ooh. Harold Schmidt. Push adjacent tiles when repairing. So I can select 1 free reward. So I can either take the shrapnel cannon for this. So shoot a projectile. I can only use it once, but it does 2 damage. It's kind of a shitty one. I kind of want to get him, that way I have him unlocked. As cop-out as that is. Let's go ahead and spend the reputation before we leave. So, guess I could get rid of those guys. I'm going to keep them for now. I am going to rename Harold Schmidt there, though. Shield tank. Deploys a shield tank that can give shields to allies. That's actually cool. Auto shields. Buildings gain a shield after taking damage. Self-destruct. Mech explodes, killing self and anything adjacent to mech. behind the shooter. This is a hard one because I don't want that unless I don't have any more pilots, and then that's the only reason I would really use that. That I don't think really I should get. So it's down to either getting the shield tank, which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Rocket artillery, it seems good in theory, but I can't tell you how friggin' useful this Artemis artillery is. I have 8. So I can get 2 reactor cores and the shield tank. So I'm going to get the shield tank and 2 reactor cores. And that's going to be that. So now the question is, who do I want to get the shield tank to? I need 2 power to... activate it. That's the other reason I didn't go for that flat cannon, is because I can only use it once per battle. And I mean, that's a huge killer for me. I almost want to put both the points here so that he can do 2 damage instead. I mean, I could save them and get the +2 damage. That way I'm doing 4 damage. So it has to be right adjacent to in order to power. That's also good to know too. Just gonna switch Stapper out for a second so I can rename Harold Schmidt here. That will be Q's and Q. I don't know. This is a tough one. Because what I really want to do is just save up and let my mech have it. The Titan Fist upgrade. That way he's just a beast. And to be honest, I kind of feel like that's where I should be going with this. The 1 damage would be useful here so that he's up to 2 damage. And it's probably the most intelligent. Because movement speed, I mean, it's only going to be increased by 1 anyways, then there's no point. 1 extra square, I mean, is kind of big. He doesn't need the movement anymore. He doesn't really need the movement, so the only one that needs the movement is Ozzy. I almost feel like I wasted that extra last 2 points. I don't know if they travel with us from island to island. I'm gonna put the +1 damage on Ozzy here. I think that's the best situation. All right, so we did that. So now we're on to the RST Corporation. Terraforming specialists RST turned the environment against the Vec and nearly destroyed their island in the process. CEO is Jessica Kern, Environment Desert. The leader is a blob. We can postpone this the discussion on where you got this advanced weaponry until after you use it. Okay. So I can get 3 objectives from there. Defend the terraformer, terraform the grassland back to desert, protect the power generator. It's a high threat detected, so I guess it's a hard one. have another train one here too. I really want to do that beautiful corner. I don't know if that would unlock this for me or not. Let's try it. So what the hell is this? Alpha Hornet. So I gotta get rid of this guy, because he's gonna have these guys explode upon impact. So I have to terraform the grassland back in the desert. Okay. So if I chose there... Shit. Let's go ahead and do that already. Alright. So I have to take out this guy there. Then, let's go ahead and terraform that to get rid of him. I don't want to go here. No, because then he's going to attack me. Kind of wish I didn't put him there then. Alright, let's end turn. I kind of have a plan. Kind of. This terraformer is fucking amazing, by the way. Okay, so... if I move him, I can terraform this and kill him. Then I can move down and kill him, and then I just have to deal with him. To deal with him... Don't know how to deal with him is the problem. So what is he doing? He's going to lob an artillery shot at a single target. So if I move him, he'll probably still lob it at one of these things, I would imagine. The terraformer is going to take 1 damage, but it's going to be worth it. Just wanted to see if I could remotely repair. So I got to terraform here next turn, and then terraform here. Gotta move him into position. And if this guy does anything funny... Now, he can't attack in the smoke either, which is nice. So I know I'm kind of guaranteed a little extra there, for lack of a better word. So I have to move my mech. Now the question is, how do I do this? Probably this way. I didn't think of that through. Just like that. Right on. I think that was done in the best way possible. Nice. Look at all those rewards. Let's go. And it did open that up. That's good, because I wanted that point, obviously. So destroy 2 mountains, kill at least 5 enemies. I want to do it just because I need that point. Okay, so I have to get rid of this guy. That's just facts. I might have to tank the 2 damage with Ozzy there, because I'm going to need to go like that so that he destroys that mountain. And any way I kind of look at it, I can't... What the hell is this? Robotics lab. I have to protect that for that point. He's dead next turn if I kill it, so... One down. So I can easily get rid of him, so that's not a worry anymore. He's charging. It's looking bad, guys. So if I move, he's gonna hit that, so... Ozzy leveled up, right on. Good work, Oz. I could save the building. Can I? Can I save the building? Don't think so. The only way I save the building is by damaging it. So, of course, that's where I sit and say, this is where that point would come in handy. Now, the only other thing I could do... Nothing I can do. If I could somehow free myself, I can go 1, 2, 3 and get rid of him. But I don't know how I would do that. Basically, I need to move this guy, so I'd have to damage that building anyways. Decisions. The only other thing I can do is come here to push him over. He'll damage that building still, but he'll block that. Then I could kill him. Still have this guy running around. But hopefully I can kill him next turn as long as he doesn't really move. If he does, I mean, it's gonna suck, but... Because I gotta go for the kills here. Nice. So I got lucky there. And that's based off of my grid defense. So he's going to die. Next turn, if I can figure out a way to get that to happen. Okay. So, if I move, he's going to charge him and kill him. So really, there's nothing I need to do in this situation. Except for kind of get him out of there. I should get him coming around that corner. And then, I guess, shoot him. Your mountain's destroyed. He's gonna charge up, kill him. I'm gonna kill him. So I gotta do my damage to him now. Who's actually gonna go first? He is. That's unfortunate. If my other guy went first, if that guy would have went first, that would have been perfect. Nice. Field promotion. I only have to kill 2 more guys. Well, I only have to kill 1 more guy, actually. Okay. I can shoot and kill him. I can move and shoot there to move him out of the way. Right. Right. Can't do that. Who goes first? So he goes second. He's going to do 1 damage. So, how about this? That. That. And that. That's better. Oh, shit. That's my own stupidity. If anything, I should have left him there. He would have knocked him over. And... Well, I got the bonuses, and that's all I really cared about there, so... As much as I hate to say it. It's not going to go over. Plus 3 grid defense is what I unlocked. I think it's time to get that Artemis artillery upgrade, because that would have came clutch there. In a bunch of different spots, so... Kinda want to do that train mission next, to be honest. However, I'm running out of time here, so I'm gonna have to take a break, and when we come back, we'll continue on. Alright, and I finally am back. For you, it's just gonna be like instantaneous, but for me, it's been like 4 days. I haven't had any time to record, but I have another week's vacation coming up from my work, so I'm gonna have a lot of time to play. I've been missing this. I haven't even been playing off screen. That's how bad it is. I've been wanting to like not touch it until we got back to this. Now I gotta figure out what I want to do. It's either gonna be Rust Beach or it's gonna be Thunderbolt Grid. I'm gonna skip the RST training as much as I want to see that for the Cataclysm effect. Oops, I do want to skip it. What's the other one I have here? Kill an enemy 5 or more tiles away with a dash punch. I'll try to get that done. So I can do Rust Beach, defend the train. Doesn't look too bad. Or I can do Thunderbolt Grid, which I have to defend the prototype Renfield bombs. Keyword being bombs. Let's go for Rust Beach, and then that way it opens up these. But I'm probably going to do Rust Beach and both Thunderbolt Grid anyways. Yeah. So this guy, basically, I don't know if I explained it or not, but pretty much while he's alive, anyone else that Vec-wise that I kill will explode upon death. So basically, I have to kill him first. Let's go like that. My hopes is that he moves this way and I can rush him, but if not, fuck. And what do I want to do with him? To be honest, I think I'm just gonna leave. Who is that? Stapper, right? Yeah. That's how long it's been. I can't even remember who's in what. But yeah, no, I'm gonna leave him there for the time being. This train's gonna kind of block myself in here. That's fine. My bad, guys. Forgot to put my phone on silent. Alright, so that has 2 health. This has how much health? 4 health. That's only going to push him over 1, and it's not really going to help me any. However, if I do that, and then I can move over and shoot and block myself in, but I don't know how I'm going to deal with this guy. Really, the only thing I can think about to get this is coming over and killing this guy. Now, as for him, I might have to take that building damage. So I can shove him over 1, but how much damage is he gonna do? You know what? Can get him. That's what I thought, but I wasn't entirely sure. Cool. That train being there actually helps me out a lot more. Nice. And end the turn. Just like that. Supply train got through. Really easy. I was contemplating the idea of going as far as I can, but I don't want to get too greedy. I think I want to go for a 2 bonus, a 2 island win, and then that's it. Let's go ahead and do this one. I'm greedy with them points. Now this guy's placement is gonna suck here. I'm gonna put him down there. So that way I can either cover this way or this way, depending. Ooh, time pod. Nice, nice. This one's the charging guy, right? Yeah, so if I move him over, he's done. I just have to shoot him and he's done, and then I can collect that with Stapper there.